Hello, hello, welcome in. Welcome in, people. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome in, welcome. How is everybody doing tonight? Hello. Thank you for joining Tarot with Ether. Hello, welcome in. Hi Tasha, hello Kritika. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is doing well. Oh, that's no problem. That's no problem. I do Instagram readings quite often. So that's not a problem. Hello. If you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing a lot because I do quite a lot of readings on Instagram, and we do it gives me a chance to show off my photography skills, really. Hi Crystal, welcome in. Welcome. How is everybody doing? Yes, Abibsha, of course. Add your like number in and Manur will add you to the list. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you. Let's get started then. Do we have Erica? Wait, people, Manur's adding you to the list, so please be patient. She will add you to the list, so I request you to be patient. Hi, Erica. Hope you are doing fine. Hope you are well. What would Erica like to know tonight? Oh, thank you, Anshuman. Thank you so much. How is Anshuman doing? Long time. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, I've asked you about your exams. So your exams went well. That is good. That is good news. Thank you, Anshuman. Thank you so much for making the list. What would Erica like to know? I would love a general for fall. Of course, let's do a general reading for fall. General reading for fall for Erica. General reading for fall for Erica. General reading for fall. Wow. Ooh, nice. You are learning new things in fall. There is an offer coming in your way. This could be an idea, an offer, something that would help you become stable in life. A start of stability. And you're very curious. You're learning things in fall. You have a playful energy for fall. You're learning quite new things, and I see a new beginning as well. For you of some sort. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you, Erica. That is what is coming in. That is quite lovely. Let's do one of the tea leaf cards. I'm going to leave this deck outside because I intend to use this quite often today. I have reset my energy, and I feel so great today. I spoke to a lot of people I love, my family and everyone. Finger. What does that say? Warning you of some kind of problem either now or in near future. Finger. Warning you of a problem either now or in future. How would Erica's fall be? Guidance for Erica's fall. News of birth, new business opportunities. That sits so well with the Ace of Pentacles. That fits so well with the Ace of Pentacles. I see a new opportunity of a birth or a new business opportunity, like news of business opportunity or birth. So just be careful that something needs your attention in fall. Otherwise, the fall's looking great for you, Erica. The fall's looking great. That is all coming in for fall. Who do we have next? Who do we have next? We've got Kritika. Do we have Kritika here? We've got Kritika next. What would Kritika like to know? Why can I not pin a comment? Hold on. Kritika. What would Kritika like to know? How my life is going to look with my future partner. I would love to get one of those cards if you agree. I would love to get from one of those cards if you agree. Do you mean one of these cards? Do you mean one of these cards, Kritika? Like the love confession cards, or that one, or that one? We've got so many decks. We've got so many decks now. Sorry, which one? That one? The love confession one? Whatever you say. Whatever you like, sweetheart. This is a love deck. This is a love deck. Let's do one of both, right? Let's do tarot and let's do one of both. Right. How my life is going to look. How will Kritika's life look with her future partner? How will Kritika's life look like with her future partner? How will Kritika's life look like with her future partner? How will Kritika's life look like with her future partner? Spirits, please guide us. How will Kritika's life look like with her future partner? How will Kritika's life look like with her future partner? You've got 4 of Wands back of the deck energy. How will Kritika's life look like with the future partner? We've got the Star. We've got the Star and the Ace of Pentacles. Life would always feel very new. There would always be a playful, caring energy. You would not get bored of each other. There's always this playfulness between you guys. Always a newness in a relationship. You will never get bored of each other. You'll have this spark that stays young. You won't be one of those couples who are passionate in the beginning and then as life sets, they get bored of each other and etc. But no, with you it looks like you're gonna be happy and you're gonna be, I want to talk to you but I don't know what to say. Your partner is telling you I want to talk to you but he doesn't know what to say. So it's always gonna be very new. It's always gonna be very new for you. Let's do. Your partner is going through a spiritual awakening. He is going through a spiritual awakening. He says he's going through a spiritual awakening. Yeah, so that is what is coming in for you, Kritika. That is what is coming in. You will always have this newness, new passion, always in the honeymoon phase. You'll always be in the honeymoon phase. Oh, why did I do that? So yeah, that is what is coming up for you. Hi, Random. Hello, hello. Hi, Moonlight. Hello. Anshuman's asking Moonlight, how bright is your light? That is a good question. Bright enough to brighten up the entire world. Right. Who's next? Who's next? I've answered him. Oh, it's sleep now. Have a good sleep, Random. Good luck for your shift tomorrow. Have a good luck. Who's next? At least our night is lit. Yes. Who's next? Is Tasha next? Yes, Tasha's next. How is my relationship with Connor gonna be this week? Could I also get a love deck if you agree? Of course. Which love deck would you want? That one or that one? Just say black or pink. How is Tasha's relationship with Connor gonna be this week? How is Tasha's relationship 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 gonna be this week? We've got 8 of wands. Wow. You're gonna have a passionate week. Random, did you see? I learned a new way of shuffling cards. If you've seen, I've learned a new way. Right then, so you want the pink one? I'll show you. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you. See. Right. It's a bit difficult, but because I've got tiny hands. Right. So I do that, and then I do that. Oh, it happens when I have to show someone. But yeah, that's my new trick. So, Tasha, your week is gonna be, if you're facing Hi Faru, I'm good. How are you? Okay. Right, we'll do the black one then. I'm learning new things. So, without getting interrupted, Faru, I'm gonna check in a second. I'm gonna do Tasha's reading and then I'm gonna check the donation. So, this week is whatever you have been through last week. All the challenges are starting to clear out, and your hard work is finally ready to show. Your hard work is finally ready to show its fruits. So you are waiting this week. This week is gonna be very calm. You're just exploring. Nothing too heavy. Just recovering light energy. Yes, finally a good week. This card came in reverse. So yeah. Fast progress. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. Yes, that sits well with the 3 of Wands. You're doing the hard work. You're progressing fast. So move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. So it's going to be rest and planning. It's going to be a week of rest and planning. So explore, enjoy and strategize is 3 keywords I would give you for your week ahead. Rest, plan and enjoy. Rest, plan and explore are the 3 keywords I would give you for this week. Oh, thank you. Let's see. I've received Farah, I've received the donation. Thank you so much for donating. You can ask your question now. Moonlight, I can't take your question. You have to wait for the queue, or you can donate to skip the queue, whichever option you'd like to take, sweetheart. Or you can follow me on Instagram. Faru, I've received the donation. What would you like to ask the cards? What would you like to ask the cards? Thank you, Moonlight. Insta profile. I wish you could stay sim. Moonlight, my Instagram profile is the same, Tarot with Ether. It's just Tarot with Ether and you'll see the same display picture. What does Faru wants to know? Faru, are you still here? Are you still here, Faru? While we wait for Faru, who is next on the list? Hold on. Is it S. Leela next? S. Leela's next? Oh, you're typing. Okay. Waiting for you. Who's next? S. Leela's next. Abdul Karim's thoughts and feelings after we met tonight. Abdul Karim's thoughts and feelings. I'm doing Faru first and then I'll do S. Leela. Abdul Karim's thoughts and feelings after they met and after Faru and Abdul met tonight. Abdul Karim's thoughts and feelings after Faru and Abdul Karim met tonight. Abdul Karim's thoughts and feelings after they met tonight. Abdul Karim's thoughts and feelings after they met tonight. Abdul Karim's thoughts and feelings after they met tonight. Got Ace of Wands, new energy. There's new passion. There's new passion I see after you met tonight. A spark was ignited. They were attracted to you. But something happened that this is not anything major. This is something small that broke their heart. This is not a life-changing heartbreak or anything, but they felt betrayed. Something happened like between your conversation or something that they feel a bit betrayed. Either betrayed or something. Either they felt betrayed or something happened that they didn't like. Let me pull out one more card for clarification. What are Abdul Karim's feelings after Faru and Abdul Karim met? What are Abdul Karim's feelings after they met today? Heartache. You've got heartache over what you no longer have. There is something happened that broke their heart. Or maybe this is a past. Something happened in past that broke their heart, but they're now healing. Healing, and there's new spark. Is this He asked me to be friends 3 weeks ago. He wanted to see me, but last minute he changed and met me tonight. He asked to be friends 3 weeks ago. He wanted to see me tomorrow, but last minute he changed and he met me tonight. Okay, is this a new connection? Is this a new connection, Faru? Is this a new connection? Okay, Anshuman, see you in 30 minutes. Of course. Is this a new connection, Faru? Something's happened that they didn't like. This could also be their past. Something happened. Maybe because you said he did not want a relationship, he wanted friendship. Now I sense change. Yeah, he's definitely attracted towards you. He's definitely attracted towards you, but there is a reason why they didn't want to have relationship earlier. I can see this could be their past heartbreak, but there is definitely new passion here. This spare card confirmed that something's happened, either in past or present or future. That is why they didn't wanted a relationship, but I see new spark. I see new spark. Abdul Karam, what is Abdul Kareem? Hold on, let me do a love confession actually. Let me do a love confession. Yes, kind of new connection. So this could be their past. They might have something they might have gone through in the past. That is why they didn't wanted a relationship and just wanted to be friends. But now after seeing you, there's this attraction. But attraction doesn't mean love. Attraction doesn't mean love. There is attraction. Right, let's see. Love confessions from Abdul Kareem. Love confessions from Abdul Kareem. Love confessions from Abdul Kareem. Hold on, that card fell out. I know I need to work on myself. I think this is past. I think this is past. But I see a new spark, new attraction, new passion here. You are wifey material. You are wifey material. So there's definitely a spark. There's definitely a spark, but they're still carrying on some kind of hurt. So when they saw you yesterday, they felt the spark, they felt the passion, they felt the fire between you. But there's something they're still carrying. Some heartbreak that they're still carrying from the past is what I'm getting, Faru. Hope that answers your question. Hope that answers your question, sweetheart. Yeah, so that is what is coming in. Yeah, thank you, Faru. Thank you for the donation. It's truly, really, really appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Right, so we've got S. Leela next. S. Leela. I know you posted a question, but it went far up. Where's Manur gone? Manur, can I please have the updated list? Adrian's feelings towards me. Right, S. Leela wants to know Adrian's feelings towards S. Leela. Woohoo, let's see. Adrian's feelings towards S. Leela. 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 Right, okay. Got the Empress. Got the Devil. So, Adrian is attached, is emotionally attached to you, but not in a very healthy way. He's emotionally attached to you, and he sees you as someone who is turning into this woman who is caring, who is nurturing, but not fully there yet. So I would say that he is emotionally attached, but not in a very healthy way, not in a healthy way necessarily. But he is, hold on, that came out. Wish will not be granted. New home, new attitude. There's a need to change something. Here. This is not a very positive energy. There's toxic attachment, emotional attachment is what I'm getting as Leela. He cares for you and he's attached to you emotionally, but this energy doesn't seem very healthy. You've got back of the deck energy, parting of ways in either romance or business. So there's something that needs to change here. That is what is coming in for you, Eslita. There is some kind of unhealthy attachment here. So he's definitely attached to you and he cares for you. Hi Angel, we've got a list going on. So if you not good. Yeah. Not good. Unfortunately, some readings are harder than the others. So that is what you have for today's reading. But energies could change. Like he could decide and change things. So if you ask this question again next week, we'll check his energy. Hi Angel, hi Fazana, you'll be added to the list. Here, hold on, let me get the list. Where is Manur? Hold on. Right, who's next? I'm trying to get a list. Angel, what's your like number, Angel? Let me see. Manur's added the list. So, Tasha, Eslila, then we've got Shubhra. You're not next, Angel, unfortunately. We've got Shubhra, we've got Sim. Let me write that down. We've got Shubhra, we've got Sim, then we've got Shiva, we've got Bhumika. It's me again. I'll put all the names down. It seems like Manur's coming in a second. It's me again, Crystal, Abhiksha, Moonlight. Do we have anybody after Moonlight? That we are missing? We've got Tanvi. Shubhra, you can post your question. Then we've got Farzana. Then we've got Angel. Angel, you've not put your like number in. So if you pop your like number in, that would be great. Okay, Sim wanted to be taken off, right? Shubhra. Feelings of Moksh for Shubhra, no contact. Okay, let's do that. Feelings of Moksh for Shubhra. Bhumika, you are after Shiva. I'm doing Shubhra right now, then we've got Shiva, and then we've got Bhumika. Right then. Be ready with your question, Shiva. Like for feelings of Moksh for Shubhra. 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 No contact situation. Feelings. Oh, that card fell off. Want to take that. Feelings of Moksh for Shubhra. No contact situation. So, it feels like he was in a very stuck energy. He was stuck in a limo, but something's changed in his energy now. It feels like he is emotionally ready to take the next step. He's emotionally ready to contact you, but he is not contacting you yet, but he is emotionally ready to contact you. He is emotionally ready. You will be taken care in the difficult times. This is protected. Yes, there is no contact. Yeah. So he's emotionally ready to contact you, but he's not gonna contact you yet. But there, I see emotional progress. I see emotional progress for Moksh. Oh. You've got ant and staff, work. You've got work, achievement and success. You've got work, achievement and success. You will be taken care of in difficult times. And you've got Knight of Cups. So I see emotional progress. I see emotional progress here. Which is good. He's not going to contact you yet, but I still see emotional growth. Like he's maturing or something. Yeah. So yeah, that is what is coming in towards you, Shubhra. That is what is coming for you. Hope that resonated. Thank you so much. It's me again. Yes, guys, please be patient. We're all humans here. We do make mistakes. So I request you to be patient. Sim, you've got after Sim Tanvi. Hold on. Let me see Manu's list. Right, then we'll we'll do Tanvi then. Oh, thank you, Shubhra. Thank you. I had a mistake. Tanvi's next. So if Shiva and Bhumika, you okay? We can take Tanvi. We can quickly take Tanvi and then we'll do Shiva and Bhumika. I missed Tanvi. Like a Dheeraj current feelings for Tanvi. 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 Oh, Shiva's like number 6, so that doesn't make sense, Tanvi. But thank you so much, Shiva. Thank you so much for waiting. Dheeraj, current feelings for Tanvi. Dheeraj, current feelings for Tanvi. Right, there are new feelings. He does care about you a lot. I see that if this is a new connection, I see this a lot of care, a lot of renewal. Both caring for each other equally is what I see. If this is an old relationship, I see that that the emotions are there's this renewed emotions. Emotions are overflowing here. Care for each other is overflowing, and this is from both sides, not one side. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you, Tanvi. That is what is coming in for you. Hope that resonated. Hope that resonated. Right, then we've got Shiva. Shiva. Let me find your question. Is there a stable future like marriage between Kritika Saini and Nivesh Noigan? Okay. Alright, let's see. Stable future between Kritika and Anivesh. Is there a stable future for Anivesh and Kritika? Stable future for Anivesh and Kritika. Stable future for is there a stable future for Anivesh and Kritika? Is there a stable future for Anivesh and Kritika? Yes. Only if you're both ready. Thank you, Tanvi. Hi, Crystal. I've got the list here. Not sure if Anshuman's added you to the list, but if you pop your like number in, I'll add you to the list. Like 11? Okay. Oh, Anshuman's here. Well, thank you, Anshuman. Oh yeah, it's me again. Crystal's after that. Great. I was struggling. I see a stable future between you two guys only if you're both calm and you're ready to learn new things. I see a stable future, a stable marriage, but this relationship needs work and patience. You both gotta have that energy to learn new things and explore challenges with each other. That is when I see a stable marriage. I am scared to let someone in. Your partner is telling you that they're scared to let someone in. They are scared to let someone in. You've got being around you makes me nervous. So they're nervous when they're around you. This is what is coming in. I definitely see a stable marriage. As long as you both are calm, fierce, and ready to learn things. Past trauma needs healing. Yes. That is why it came out that he's afraid to let someone in. But it's gonna be okay. I don't see any negative cards. I don't see any negative, but it does require work. It does require work. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. That is what is coming in for you. We've got Bhumika. Will Ranjit move on from his ex Sania to be genuinely ready? Thank you, Shiva. Thank you so much for joining. Right, will Ranjit move on from his ex Sania to be genuinely ready to build a long-term relationship with Bhumika? Okay, Will Ranjit move on from past relationship and be ready to be in a relationship with Bhumika? Will Ranjit move on from his ex and be ready to... Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna move on. He's gonna definitely move on. He's gonna have clarity. You are gonna be power couple. He being very sharp, very intelligent, very strong, and you being caring. Thank you, random. I was stuck. Like Anshuman wasn't here, and Manur wasn't here, so I was a bit overwhelmed with the list. That's why I messaged you and said if you're here. But yeah, so you are both gonna be right. You're both gonna be power couples. You are both gonna be power couples. He's moving on from his past. It came out. I look at your pictures on my phone. Thank you, random. Hi, Manahil. Hello, welcome in. I look at your pictures on my phone. And I self-sabotaged our connection. So he knows what he does and he's working on... yes, with the intention. I see that he's improving, or is all I'm seeing. But if you want to ask if he's going to be ready for a stable relationship. But if this relationship is going to end up in marriage or not, you can ask that tomorrow. But I see that he's improving and he's getting ready for a stable relationship is what I am getting. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you, Bhumika. We have got It's Me Again. Thank you, Bhumika. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. We have got It's Me Again next on the list. May I only have love card instead of tarot? Of course. One from black and one from pink. Of course. Let's do that. Right. Love messages for It's Me Again. 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 Wow, too many cards fell off. We'll take all of them. I see you in my dreams. I need to heal my inner child wounds. I repress my emotions. Right. I'm going through a dark night. I see someone who deeply cares about you. But he's going through a difficult time. He or she, they're going through a difficult time, but they truly care about you. They repress their emotions. They don't express what they are feeling. You've got higher wisdom. Explore options. Learn what you can earn and expand your horizons. Higher wisdom. Something needs to be looked at from a higher perspective here. Higher perspective here. Saving grace. Forgiving yourself and others. The wounds and forgiving yourself and others heals the wounds that set you free. I see that there is a bit of hurt here from either from past or from the current situation, but they deeply care about you is what I'm getting. They're going through a dark night of the soul. They repress their emotions. They need to heal the inner child wounds, but they see you in their dreams and they deeply care about you. It's like, I hate when bikes make that sound, right? Like people are not gonna like me for saying that, but I like peaceful car and motor engines. Oh, thank you. It's me again. Thank you so much. You have seen how peaceful I am on a bike. Well, I've not seen it, but from what you tell, you're not very peaceful. So yeah. Right, then we have 153. Okay, that is not a very good speed. That is not a very safe speed. I used to drive so fast when I was a teenager, but then I grew up into this old, sensible 24 years old adult. Crystal dropped her question. Let's see. Better today. Da 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 da. Why are you shouting random? What is X and current energies today regarding a breakup and confession cards, please? Of course. N's current energies towards Crystal. N's current energy towards Crystal regarding their breakup. N's current energy towards Crystal regarding their breakup. N's current energy towards Crystal regarding their breakup. N's current energy towards Crystal regarding the breakup. N's current energy. Knight of Wands. These cards came in last night as well. I think he's taking help from someone. Not sure if the same cards came in for you. Or they came in for Jennifer. Not sure. Hi, Moon. So he's taking help from someone, and he's already moving forward is what I am seeing. It was for me, same cards, yes. But I see that he is moving forward, he's positive energy. He's taking help from someone. This is not a third party situation, to be clear. He's just very fair help, very honest, very fair help. And he's moving forward with positive energy is what I'm feeling. So yeah, that is what is coming in. Let's do confession cards. I should keep them out. Hold on. Oh, so I don't have to reach for them again and again. Right, I'll keep them out. What does Nixon wants to tell Crystal? 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 I'm regretting my previous actions. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. They are regretting their previous actions and they want to talk to you, but they don't know what to say to you. Is what I'm getting, Crystal. Hi, Sunshine Journal. How are you doing? Hello, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Bipsha. Do we have a Bipsha here? Do we have a Bipsha here? Do we have a Bipsha here? Let me know if you're here. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Abhipsha is here. Hold on. Have you posted your question? What are Chaitanya's feelings on and off? 2020 connection. Wow. That is 4 or 5 years. Hello, ma'am. What are Chaitanya's feelings for Abhipsha? Chaitanya's feelings for Abhipsha. Oh, thank you, Manur. Chaitanya's feelings for Abhipsha. Chaitanya's feelings for Abhipsha. Chaitanya's feelings for Abhipsha. That's fine, Manur. That is completely okay. 6 years. Chaitanya's feelings for Abhipsha. Chaitanya's feelings for Abhipsha. Chaitanya's feelings for Abhipsha. Right. He has feelings for you. But I feel like he's more focused on his friends. I feel like he's more focused on his friends. I see that he has feelings for you, like very abundant, very grounding feelings for you, but I feel like he's more focused on his friends, which is a weird thing to say, but I'm not sure how that makes sense in your context. It could be that his friends are the problem. But he does care about you. There's money involved because you've got pentacles, so there's some kind of money involved too. Abhipsha is like, has he got bad company? Has he got bad company? Oh, long distance, he's studying now. Has he got bad company? Maybe due to his exam preparations, yes. But I just wanna make sure that he's not got bad company. If he's not got bad company, he's okay. He's just focusing on his friends and he's got feelings for you. And everything's fine. But if he's got bad company, that's something to look out for. Yes, I could see that. I could feel that. But that is something you need to look. Maybe spending money on them too. And like the friends are the problem is what I'm feeling. But yeah, this is what is coming in. You've got Ace of Cups. So he definitely cares about you, but this is the problem. Hope that resonated. I thought like something's the problem here. Like I thought it's the friends. I knew it. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you, Abhipsha. Yeah. Moonlight, right. We've got Yasmin will add you to the list. Sagarika will add you to the list. Manur will add you to the list. So please be patient. Nobody will be missed. What are Hamza's feelings? Moonlight details not possible. I step back now. Oh. He does care for you. Abhipsha. What are Hamza's thoughts for next action towards? What is Hamza's thoughts for next actions towards Nayab in pause situation after argument? Okay. Hamza's thoughts for next action. 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 What are Hamza's thoughts about next actions after the fight? What are Hamza's thoughts about next action after their fight? Hamza's thoughts in next actions towards Nayab. Hamza's next thoughts for next actions towards Nayab. He's quite positive about taking the next action, but he's tired at the moment with all the fights and everything. You've got Queen of Swords energy as the back of the deck energy, which is all about clarity, speaking the truth. He feels positive about taking the next step, but right now he's tired. So let him be. I say that leave him to his energy right now, because he's tired, but he's quite positive. So look out for that. He's quite tired right now, but he's dissatisfaction within life. He's got dissatisfaction within this relationship, but he's quite positive that he wants to move forward with you, but I don't see next actions, as in he's a bit tired. So I would suggest that let him be. This is what is coming in for you, Moonlight. Let him be. Let him rest. Let him rest. He is positive about you, but let him rest. In no contact situation. Rihan's current feelings for Fazana. Rihan's current feelings for Fazana. Hope that resonated. Rihan's current feelings for Fazana. 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 Right. There were some misunderstandings. Between you guys, which are starting to get clear. And you've got 10 of Cups as the back of deck energy. So this looks very good. This looks very good. There were misunderstandings that are starting to clear out with the Page of Swords. There's clarity coming in for you. But when the clarity comes in, there's this need to speak the truth and not to hide things from each other. Not to hide things from each other. The misunderstandings that happened between you are clearing up. They are clearing up, is what I'm getting. The feelings are clearing up. Good night, Anshuman. Have a great sleep. What is... So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. That is what is coming in for you, Fazana. Who do we have next? Yasmin? Manahil, we've got you next. Manahil, we've got you next. Hi, Moon. Hi, Elam. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Fazana. You're too sweet. You are too sweet. Thank you so much. Abdullah's message for me. Do you want love confession? Let's do love confession. Oh no, let's do that. Wait, sorry. Abdullah's message for Yasmin. We'll do both. Abdullah's message for Yasmin. Abdullah's message. You are not late, Roberto. The free list is still open. Abdullah's message for Yasmin. Abdullah's message for Yasmin. Abdullah's message. Hidden keys. Put things together piece by piece. Reveal the bigger picture. Wow. That is so artistic. You're building something together to reveal the bigger picture. Whatever you are doing right now, whatever efforts, small efforts you are putting right now is contributing towards the bigger picture, is contributing towards yay, let's get me to 500 subscribers. Come on, people. So whatever you guys are doing, it's you're contributing to bigger picture, to the future, important parts of life. Wow, that is such an artistic card. Right. Abdullah's messages to Muzammil. Oh no, hold on. Hold on, no, I'm doing something wrong here. Abdullah's message for Manahil. Abdullah's message for Manahil. I think time apart is best for us now. Why does he think that? He thinks that you are best apart just for now. There might be some problems. I want to make you smile. He wants to make you smile. But he thinks that you should be apart for now. So yeah. I was saying Muzammil, wasn't I? I was saying Abdullah's feelings for Muzammil. Oh, thank you, Wolfie. Thank you. You can of course get on the list. But why? It could be because of the family situations or something. But we can have a look at it tomorrow. But he does love you. He does love you with all his heart. There might be something why he thinks you should be apart, because of career or family or something. There could be so many factors, really. But he wants to make you smile. He wants to make you smile. Thank you, Manahil. Thank you. Sagrika, are you here? Sagrika, calling you once, calling you twice, calling you thrice. Up next is Karishma. Karishma, are you here? Karishma, are you here? Amit's current feelings, no contact. 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 Aw, thank you. Thank you, Riddhi. Amit's current feelings, Amit's current feelings, Amit's current feelings for Karishma. Amit's current feelings for Karishma. Amit's current feelings for Karishma. Lovers. So, he is questioning whether you truly align, whether you truly align as his life partner, whether you truly align in his life. He's asking too many questions. I can see why there's a no contact here. I see why there's a no contact here. But he's questioning whether you truly align, whether you fit into his future. That is what he's questioning. His current feelings are very questionable. He's questioning everything. He's questioning whether this is worth it, whether he should move forward, whether he should come back. So his feelings are very questiony right now. This is what I am feeling. This is what I am getting. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you, Karishma. Hope that resonated. Hope that resonated. We've got Sunshine. Sunshine, are you here? We've got Sunshine next. Sunshine, are you here? Thank you, Karishma. Message from DS. Okay. Do you wanna do love confessions? Do you wanna do love confessions? Ooh. Right. Messages from DS. Messages from DS. Messages from DS for Sunshine Journal. These cards are difficult. Messages from DS. Messages from DS for Sunshine Journal. Messages from DS for Sunshine Journal. Messages for DS from Sunshine Journal. Messages from DS for Sunshine Journal. Messages for DS for Sunshine Journal. You've got, you deserve more than I can give you. You deserve more than I can give you. And I am regretting my previous actions. I am regretting my previous actions. You've also got, I really want to kiss you. They really want to kiss you. This is something small. This is something like an argument or a fight. Renika, of course, Manur will add you to the list. So they really want to kiss you, and I feel like this is a small fight or something. Are you guys in no contact situation? Sunshine Journal, are you in a no contact situation? I don't think... Is this a no contact situation? Sunshine? No contact mostly, yes. But I think he's gonna message you, barely talk. I think he's gonna message you soon. I feel like there's a passionate energy. A passionate energy. He's regretting his previous actions, and he's saying that you deserve more than he can give you. You deserve more than he can give you. I have trust issues from the previous pain. He's got trust issues from previous pain. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. That is what is coming in for you. Of course, you can be added to the list. Thank you so much for asking. Please be patient, people. Manur will add you to the list. Manura Moon will add you to the list, so please be patient. I request you to be patient, please. Thank you. Who's next? Oh, I can't see the list. Oh, no, I can. We've got Sunshine, then we've got Elam. Elam, did we do Elam? Will I reach a work agreement with Forschung's Labour? Will Elam reach a work agreement with Forschung Labour? Will Elam reach a work agreement with Forschung Labour? Will Elam reach a work agreement with Forschung Labour? Forschungslabor. Will Elam reach a work agreement with Forschungslabor? Yes. You're gonna win, but be sure that you read the terms and conditions. You are being asked to be very, very careful, because yes, you will reach work conclusion by being calm and composed, but there's some sneaky energy here. Winning at some cost. Winning but losing something. So there's a compromise here. But you have to be careful of what you're signing. Be careful of what you're signing. You'll reach a work agreement, but be sure that you read the fine prints. That is what is coming in for you. Sweetheart. Hope that resonated. Ira, we've got Kavitha next. Kavitha. What does Kavitha wants to know? Thank you, Elam. Read the fine prints. Don't forget to read the fine prints. Pranav's current feelings for Kavitha. No contact, breakup situation. Pranav's true feelings for Kavitha. Pranav's true feelings for Kavitha. Pranav's true feelings for Kavitha. Pranav's true current 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 feelings for Kavitha. Right, you've got very forward moving energy. I feel like he's moving on. He's moving on happily. He's moving on freely. I feel that he's moving on, Kavitha. He's found his clarity. He knows what to do. So at this moment, if he's not talking to you, he's moved on. At this moment, if he's not talking to you, he's moved on. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Is what is coming in for you. So I feel like he's definitely moved on and he's found his clarity. That is what is coming in for you. Of course you can be added. Hold on. Bear with me, people. Just give me a second. I'll just grab my water before I come back. Give me a second. I'll be back in a second. I am back, people. Just give me a second and I'll be back. How can I change? Why can't I see? Manur, can you see channel moderations? Can you see channel live moderations? I think the subscribe section is gone to 5 minutes rather than 1 minute. If you can see it, could you change that, please? Or just turn it off, that's fine too. Right then. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. That is what is coming in. We've got Roberto. I am here. General readings for October. Sure. Roberto, are you still here? General readings for October. General reading for October. Roberto, are you still here? General readings for October. General reading for October for Roberto. General reading for October for Roberto. General reading for Roberto for October. General reading for October. Ooh, nice. So you've got a bit of mixed energy. That card fell off, so I'm gonna take it. You've got mixed energy for October. You are doing something that you're not supposed to do, but you're getting away with those things in October. You're doing something in October that you're getting away with. But October is, in general, is going to be very, very abundant for you. You're gonna self-reflect a lot in October. Ask yourself the right questions. Focus on you're focusing on your intuitions in the month of October. But you're also doing something very sneaky. You're also doing something very, very sneaky in October. But all in all, the energy for October is very, very abundant. It's very, very abundant. Well, you'll figure it out. It's not very bad, but it's not very bad energy, but it's like sometimes I do things at work, like I take shortcuts, which I shouldn't. But sometimes you get caught, but sometimes you get away with them. So you're being sneaky. You're being sneaky in the month of October, Roberto. Make sure you don't get caught. Make sure you don't get caught. So it's all in all, it's abundant month for you. October is gonna be quite nice. You're spending more time with yourself. Yeah, that is month of October. Thank you, Roberta. Thank you for being here. Riddhi, are you here? Riddhi, are you here? Renuka, are you here? Renuka, are you here? No contact situation with Rishi. His current feelings and next actions in separation. Right, let's see. No contact with Rishi. No contact, hold on. No contact situation with Rishi. His current feelings, next action. Okay, I could either do current feelings or next actions. Renika, what do you want to do? I could either do current feelings or next action. I only do one question, sweetheart. I can see your question, Riddhi. Oh, okay, Riddhi was first. Okay, right, let's do Riddhi first. Renika, you can decide. Do you want to do current actions or... Light 2017 leaves Oracle Cup. That one? That one? That one? Do you mean that one, Riddhi? What's the tea? Or the tea leaf like these ones? Round one, okay. Right, okay. Let me. I've got so many cards, really. I've got so many cards. I don't know how to shuffle or anything. Right, let's do... So I pick out like few cards in lots and shuffle them. Right, let's see. What's in store for Riddhi? What's in store for Riddhi? What's in store for Riddhi? Right. Good luck, great passion. What's in store for Riddhi? What's in store for Riddhi? New job, new career. Wow. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Right. Let me show you your cards. So you've got horseshoe, which is good luck. You've got tulip, which is great passion. You've got pin, which is new job, a new career, and don't lower your standards. So you've got whatever you're doing, what's in store for you is luck, new job, new opportunities which you're passionate about. Just be careful to not lower your standards. That is what is coming in for you, Riddhi. That is what is coming in for you, Riddhi. That is what is coming in. Rainika. We have Rainika next. Hold on, let me put that there. And that there. Rainika, hold on. Did Rainika? Thank you. No contact is current feelings. Right. Rishi's current feelings for Rainika. 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 Right. So, Rishi is waiting for something. I feel like he's waiting for something. But he's finally waking up and realizing the truth. So when we asked what are his current feelings, the card that came out were Three of Wands and the Judgment. Hold on. So his feelings are in the place of transition, like he's waiting for something, and awareness. He seems to be reflecting deeply while also keeping an eye on what could come next. So he's looking forward, not backwards. There may be a desire for renewal, but also waiting to see how things develop before fully acting. So he's not acting on these thoughts, on these actions, but I think he's looking forward. I think he's looking forward. Is what I'm getting. I am feeling less that he wants to reconcile. I'm feeling less that he wants to reconcile. There's a chance that he wants to reconcile, but that's very, very less. More of it he's looking forward is what I'm getting. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. Right. So, A. Hi, A. Hold on. What's happened? What's happened? What's happened? What is happened? Adriana, what is Dominic's intentions? You can follow me on Instagram, sweetheart. And you could ask a question if you want. You could ask. You could explain everything, and I could show you what the situation is. But we take only short questions during the live. Sorry, sweetheart, but you could of course message me on Instagram. It's Tarot with Ether. I'm always happy to help everyone. It's just that it's a format of the video, and we have live people waiting. So truly apologize for that, but you're always welcome to message me on Instagram. I'm more than happy to help. Right, what are Dominic's true intentions towards A? Dominic's true intentions for A. Dominic's true intentions of 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 A. Right. I feel like he's not interested. I feel like he's too distracted or too bored. I feel like he's too distracted or bored with something. Something's happening, but he's distracted, he's bored. But he still wants to keep you around. He's distracted, he's bored, but he still wants to keep you around somehow. Like, he doesn't want to let you go, but he doesn't want to truly appreciate you, kind of stuff. That is what he's truly feeling. That is what he's truly feeling. Like, he is overseas working now. Ah, okay. Oh, thank you, Leela. You are so sweet. Unfortunately, I only do short readings, sweetheart. What kind of clarification are you talking about? He wants to keep you around, but he's bored. He wants to keep you around, but he's bored is what I'm getting. Oops, my cards just fell out. Right. I'll get one of these cards. Agent, please. Hi Leela, let me check. I am doing A right now, and then I'll do your reading. Dominic, you've got dealings or relationship with the man. Okay, that's clear. True intentions. Dominic's true intentions. 2 words. Hey. You've got slowly but surely getting ahead. So right now he seems disinterested, but there's a chance that you can get ahead is what is coming in for you, A. Thank you, A. Thank you. Hi Leela, I've received a donation. You can pop your question in. You can pop your question in, sweetheart. Me? I'm from UK. I was born and brought up in India, but right now I live in UK. Leela, you can post your question. No one's spamming. They're just talking to you. Working? Yes, I am. Yes, I am working. I am working. I used to study. I started. It's raining here as well. Like, it's awful. It's always raining. It's always raining. Where are you from, Ishika? Where are you from? Right. Can we take a quick question? You've got cold. Yes. I've got cold, but I have recovered quite a lot. I tell you, like, these bugs in UK, they are so, like, when I used to get cold in India, because there's so much heat, the cold only used to stay like 2-3 days max, but it takes a week for me to heal here. So it's awful. Leela's typing a question. You're from India, from Punjab. I am basically born and brought up in Gujarat. Right, then, what is coming forward? What is coming forward in connection on my mind and was... What is coming forward in my connection on my mind was my fault for the downfall. Right, okay. What is coming forward in the connection on Leela's mind? We'll do one question at a time. What is coming forward in connection on Leela's mind? What is coming forward in connection on Leela's mind? What is coming in forward for connection on Leela's mind? What is coming forward for connection in Leela's mind? Right. So when we ask cards, what is coming in forward in the connection in your mind? We've got 9 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. I feel this is about stability. I feel there's a difficulty in stability of the relationship. It looks like the connection may go through a contrast between independence and lack, is what I'm feeling. Like, someone wants to be independent, but someone's feeling like there's lack of attention. Someone wants to feel independent and not talk too much, just be in their own energy, and someone feels like that other person's not providing that warmth, that feeling. Someone's feeling left out or fearful or excluded. One person's flourishing while other person feels insecure, or it could be a fear of loss or something. Both of you are being asked to confront the feeling of lack so you can step forward into self-assurance. In future. What is coming in future? One of you, this connection might hit a phase in future where it feels uneven. One person's thriving, one person's feeling abundant. Spiritually, like, this is guiding you both to build inner security, so connection isn't based on fear. So this connection isn't based on fear. Let me get two clarification cards on what is coming for Leela. What is coming for Leela and the person on her mind in future. You've got seed of potential. Plant the seed of potential and nurture its sprouts, promise with care and intention. So there is something that there's a potential of a future, but you both have to grow together. You both have to grow together here, Leela. You both have to grow together. Or otherwise you both will fall apart. Real promise. You've got real promise. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. You've got potential, you've got possibility. So there's a chance that this relationship might thrive in future. You've got make a change, back of the deck energy. Seek new paths, welcome transformations. So from what your current energy is right now, Leela, from what your current energy right now is, Leela, I see a difference. I see that one person's thriving, the other person's struggling. But if the change is made, there's potential. There's real promise for this relationship. There's real promise for this relationship is what I am getting here. And what was the second question? Hold on, what was the second question? Hi, Sarah. We'll do your reading as well. Was my fault for the downfall? Was it Leela's 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 fault for the downfall? Moon, I think Manu's not here, not sure. If Manu's not here, could you make the list, please? Could you add people to the list? Was it Leela's fault for the downfall? 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 So when we asked the cards, was it your fault for the downfall? The card that came out was the Judgment card. Hold on. I saw one more card popping off. I think it was not one single person's fault. Judgment is all about reflection, taking responsibilities for what's yours, but also recognizing that this was larger awakening moment, not one person's mistake. This was not one person's mistake. This was absolutely not one person's mistake, Leela. That is what is coming in for you. Hope that answers your question, sweetheart. Hope that answers your question. Sarah, she does read, but mostly she does healing. You should visit her channel sometimes. Hope that answers your question, Leela. Right. Moon, are you here? Moon, are you still here? We've got Richa next. Richa. Of course you can. Of course you can. I am trying to manage the list, so please bear with me, people. Of course you can. Thank you, Leela. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Did that answer your question? Did that answer your question? Oh, Manu's here. My Manu, saving my day again. Right. Richa, are you here? Richa, are you here? No. Ishika? Ishika, are you here? Richa's here. Richa, pop your question in, sweetheart. Pop your question in. Feelings of Aryan towards me. Feelings of Aryan towards Richa. 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 Aryan feels that you're very smart. You're very powerful woman. He admires you. He admires your strength and your ability to speak the truth. But right now he is feeling a bit stuck. When it comes to your relationship, this could be temporary, no contact, or on and off situation. But he truly appreciates yourself, but he's stuck in a limo. He doesn't know how to see things differently, is what I am getting for you, Richa. This is what is coming in for you. This is what is coming in for you. Ishika, feelings of Lakshya for me. Currently, we met yesterday. Hope that answers your question, Richa. Feelings of Lakshya for me currently. We met yesterday. Feelings of Lakshya for Ishika. 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 Okay, let's check. Feelings of Lakshya for Ishika. Feelings of Lakshya for Ishika. Right. Okay. Right. Then so when we ask cards what are Lakshya's feelings for Ishika, the card that came out were the Strength and the World card. So he appreciates, like he thinks you're very courageous, you're very calm, you've got that spark in you, you've got that calming energy. Look at the Strength card. She's very calm. She could tame a lion. Like, she's the kind of person who is always so calm, but if you provoke her, she's gonna rip you apart in pieces kind of person. He sees you as someone who brings the peace and the strength. He may feel a sense of wholeness and fulfillment with the World card. Suggests that this is not just attraction, but deep respect and admiration for you. Recognition of your value. What you could bring to the table is what he's seeing. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. That is what is coming in for you. Lakshita, are you here? Lakshita, are you here? Lakshita, are you here? Akshay's feelings, no contact situation. Okay. Thank you, Shika. Thank you so much for being here. Akshay's feelings for Lakshita. 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 Temperance. Right. Is this a no contact situation? Oh, okay, yeah. So when we ask cards, what are Akshaya's feelings towards you, Lakshita, the cards that came out were the Temperance and the Two of Wands, and you said this is a no contact situation. So he's exploring options, I would say. He's exploring options. He's not rushing in. He hasn't fully closed the doors yet for you, but there's still consideration, patience, and the sense of unfinished potential. There's some unfinished business here between you guys. So the door is not closed. He may feel that the connection could be, he feels that connection could be rekindled. He's still deciding on the direction, and I feel like the door isn't closed. There's some unfinished business here. So he still thinks that something could come out of this. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. That is what is coming in. Who do we have next? Wow, Valeria. Will I get rehired at Brooks Brothers before the end of year ends? Will get rehired at Brooks Brothers before the year end. Will well get rehired at Brooks. Too many cards fell off. So we asked the cards, will you get rehired at the Brooks Brothers before the year ends? And the cards that came out were 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Swords. We've got 2 8s. 8 is about delays. 8 is about hard work. 8 is about being stuck. It's a long-term process. So I would say this is a no. There's a chance that sometimes somewhere along the line you might get rehired if you work hard. But right now I see this as a no. The door isn't closed for you. The door isn't closed for you yet. But I see there's a delay. I see a delay. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. Sarah, how will she respond to the messages I dropped tonight? Let's see. Thank you, Belle. Thank you so much for joining in. How will... sorry, I didn't mean to do that. How well will CE respond to the messages Sarah dropped tonight? How will CE respond to the messages Sarah dropped tonight? How will CE respond to the messages Sarah dropped tonight? With positivity. With positivity and a pain in his heart. He's gonna be positive, but something in those messages will I'm trying to find the right word. He's gonna see this positively at first, but something in these messages is making him realize something and making them feel bad. So he's gonna start positive with the messages when he's reading, but something along the line, something happens that he realizes his own mistakes and he becomes sad. Is what I'm getting, Sarah. He's gonna so when we ask the cards how will she respond to the messages you sent tonight, the cards that came out were the Sun and the Five of Cups. Now the Sun is always about being joyful and playful and childish. So they may show some positivity, but deep down they'll feel regret. They'll feel sadness. Maybe because they did that to them. So this might bring up something that can't be undone. Something that can't be undone. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you, Sarah. That is what is coming in. That is how they're going to respond to your messages. Mashi, are you here? Mishti, are you here? Lily? Oh, Lily is here. Feelings of weight. Lily, are you still here? Lily, are you still here? Hi, Cindy. Of course you can. Feelings of Vedansh for me. Currently, we're having a severe fight. Feelings of Vedansh for Lily. Currently, they are in a severe fight. Feelings of Vedansh for Lily. Feelings of Vedansh for Lily. Currently, they are in a fight. Feelings of Vedansh for Lily. Currently, they are in a fight. Feelings of Vedansh. Feelings of Vedansh for Lily. Currently, they are in a fight. Feelings of Vedansh for Lily. Feelings of Vedansh for Lily. So when we ask the cards that what is Vedansh feeling for Lily, because you guys in a fight, and the cards that came out were Seven of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Now the Seven of Pentacles is energy thinking like, should I break up? Should I stay in a relationship? Should I work hard for this? Should I give up? It's that kind of energy, like I've put in so much work. Now, why do I not see the results? And the Hanged Man is about just being stalled. So, emotionally, he may feel uncertain or stuck, but he's also willing to take time and think things through. He's ready to think things through rather than cut things off. He doesn't want to cut it off. He's choosing not to act instead of trying to shift the perspective. He's not immediately being lovey-dovey to you. But this is all fine. This is just a small fight. He's thinking of, but he's ready to put in efforts. So yeah, that is what. Thank you, Lily. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. That was such a good tongue twister. Think things through. Can you say that? Betty bought some butter. The butter was bitter, so Betty bought some more butter to make the bitter butter better. I am so good with tongue twisters. Betty bought some butter. Oh, there was one more. There was one more that was like, you have to say, just one time you have to say upper roller and lower roller without saying lower roller. So it's upper roller and lower roller. Try that. Try saying that. Upper roller and lower roller. Don't say and in between. Just upper roller, lower roller. Right. Let's do Mashi then, should we? What's coming in my connection with Scorpio? Love interest for this week. What is coming towards Mashi and Scorpio for this week? What is coming towards Mashi and Scorpio this week? What is coming towards Mashi and Scorpio this week? What is coming towards Mashi and Scorpio this week? What is coming towards Mashi and Scorpio this week? What is coming towards Mashi and Scorpio this? What is coming towards Mashi and Scorpio this week? What is coming towards Mashi and Scorpio this week? Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Moon. What is coming in towards Mashi and Scorpio this week? Star card. You've got the Star card and the Moon card. Wow. So much solar energy. So, we asked the cards what is coming in towards Scorpio and Mashi the next week. The cards that came out were the Star and the Moon. Now, the Star is all about renewal, success, mutual energy. But the Moon is all about misunderstanding. Something unexpected is happening that you are not aware of. This week is all about emotional closeness and inspiration, but mystery or mixed signals. Progress and healing energy are present, but why can't I say things today? But things may feel a little uncertain or not fully revealed. So it's a bit mixed energy here. It's a bit mixed energy here that right, you love each other, there's this energy, there's this fulfillment, but something's happening that you were not aware of. Something's happening this week that you were not aware of. That is what is coming in towards you, Mashi. Hi, Fine Shine. Misunderstanding, that makes sense. That makes sense. But there's love. Don't worry, there's love. Mishti, are you here? Mishti, are you here? Mishti, are you here? I am good. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much for asking. I am good. I'm good, thank you. We can take Fine Shine. We can take Fine Shine. Oh, Leela, you sent a donation? Okay, let me check. I've received your donation, Leela. Thank you so much. I've received your donation. You can ask your question. Hi, Cindy. We'll wait for... Hold on. Are these two people's? Are these two people, Mishchi? Fine Shine, you'll have to wait, sweetheart. We've got Cindy, and then we've got Mishchi, we've got Cindy, and then we've got you. But first we'll have to do Leela because that's a paid reading. Thank you, Fine Shine. Thank you so much for waiting. Truly appreciate it. Yeah, brothers. Ooh, some vampire. No, Leela, go on. Post your question. Post your question. We're waiting for your question, sweetheart. We're waiting for your question. We are currently doing Leela, people. It's like a Vampire Diary situation, isn't it? Like those were two brothers and I just want to think how to phrase it. Okay, let's do Cindy while you think how to phrase the question. No, let's do Mishchi while you think. Right, Mishchi, we can do only one person, sweetheart. We can only do one person. Which one do you want? And while Mishchi reframes the question, let's do Cindy. Is Cindy here? It's a Vampire Diary situation, or The Summer I Turned Pretty, but we can only do one. Cindy, are you still here? Right, let's see how Christopher feels about Cindy. How does Christopher feels about Cindy? How does Christopher feels about Cindy? How does Christopher feels about Cindy? How does Christopher feel about Cindy? How does Christopher feels about Cindy? How does Christopher feels about Cindy? So we asked cards, how does Christopher feels about Cindy? And the cards we got were 7 of Wands and 7 of Cups. You've got 2 sevens. You've got 2 sevens here. This is about standing strong. Christopher may feel the need to defend himself. He's cautious. He's not being vulnerable around you. He feels like he has to fight for his feelings. Otherwise, you wouldn't listen to him. And the 7 of Cups is about choices, illusions, and possibilities. It suggests that he might feel confused or uncertain about his emotions. There may be options. I'm not saying anything, but there may be options or scenarios running through his mind, making it hard for him to focus. This could be work, this could be some other person, this option could be anything. This could be anything. He cares, but his feelings are mixed, cautious, overthinking, and uncertainty. So it's a very mixed energy here. It's a very, very mixed energy, Cindy. So yeah, that is what is coming in. If they are high in position and show mixed signals, run. Just run. You do not deserve mixed signals. Just run always. Catch you tomorrow, Moon. See you later. Thank you so much for joining in. Yes, Shania, you are a bit late today. Well, let's do Mishchi real quick. What Malte future is with me in love? Malte's future with Mishchi in love. Manur, we've done Cindy, so we've Mishchi and then Fine Shine. What Malte's future is with Mishchi in love? What Malte's future is with Mishchi in love? What's Malte's future with Mishchi in love? Malte's future with Mishchi in love. Malte's future with Mishchi in love. Hanged Man, Knight of Pentacles. So when we ask cards, what's Mishchi's future with Malte in love, the cards we've got is Hanged Man and the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Hanged Man is asking you, sorry. So, yeah, when we asked what's your future with Maltai, we've got the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles. So, it's asking you to reassess the situation. Hi Debbie, we have currently closed the list, and you can join us tomorrow. You could follow me on Instagram, or you could donate, whichever option you would like. So, yeah, again, Maltai's future with you. We've got the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles. Hangman is all about looking at things from a different perspective. You need to look at things from a different perspective. Look at what you are not seeing. Be unique, be creative. Look at things from all different angles. The theme is patience, new perspective, letting go, surrendering. There might be a period of waiting and reflection. Things might not move at the speed you want. But the shift in perspective could reveal important insights. So just be calm. Your future may involve a pause or the period of reflection before you see some kind of tangible results. And steady and practical efforts are key. There's no shortcuts. No shortcuts here. So he'll not wake up tomorrow and be madly in love with you. This is something that grows with time, is what I am getting. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. That is what is coming in. Right, Fine Shine, are you here? Did Leela post a question yet? If not, please take your time, that's fine. He's not going to be madly in love with you the next day, but yeah. My partner's current feelings, no contact, right. Fine Shine's partner's current feelings, no contact. Fine Shine's partner's current feelings, no contact. Fine Shine's current partner's feelings, no contact. No, Leela's not posted. Oh, yes, you need to wait, Mishchi. Fine Shine's current partner's feelings, no contact. Fine Shine's current partner's feelings, no contact. Ooh. So when we ask the cards, what's Fine Shine's current partner's feelings, you are in no contact. The cards we've got is the World card and Six of Cups. So the World is all about completion, but still being stuck in past. So I feel like something has ended here, but you keep going back to it. Your partner is bringing completion and maturity and vision to this relationship. You both are hanging on to something that has ended. You both are holding on to something that has ended. Don't hold on to that. Hi Rabia, hello. He still misses you. But this relationship has ended. This is over. This is over. Has Leela posted a question? Hi Terina. There's no future. I don't see any future. For now, I don't see any future because with your current energy, there's no future. But if anything changes, you can ask You can come back and ask within a week to see if your energies have changed, because we take actions that have repercussions. What did I say? But your actions contribute to what your future will be. So what your current energy is right now, it doesn't feel like there's a future here. But if someone decides to change something, there might be a little chance that you guys can be together. There's, like, I say this to everybody, this is not, tarot cards are guidance for you. This is not rock solid. So if you don't like something, you can change it. You can change it through your actions. You can change it by changing your habits. Hi, Moon. Right, let's see what Leela wants to know. What will happen in this connection? What will happen in this connection in the next 3 months, and will I overcome the blockages that are present right now? If you feel the need to respond to the second part of the question. Okay, let's see. Let's do one question at a time. And if I feel like there's a need, I feel like I could take if the first question is not too deep, we'll take the second question. What will happen in this connection in the next 3 months? Okay. We'll do one card for each month, okay? We'll do one card for each month. What will happen between Leela's connection? What will happen between Leela and the connection in her mind in the next 3 months? What will happen between Leela and her connection in the next 3 months? What will happen between Leela and her connection in the next 3 months? What will happen with Leela and her connection in the next 3 months? What will happen with Leela and her connection in the next 3 months? What will happen with Leela and her connection in the next 3 months? Right. Right. You both are learning. You both are learning, which is important. Wow. Okay. So, when we ask cards, what will happen between you and your connection in the next 3 months, over the next 3 months, and we did one card for each month. So we've got Page of Pentacles for the first month, 10 of Cups for the second month, and the Sun card for the third. This is so much bright energy, so much yellow. This is positive. This is very positive. Let's do one of the oracle cards for this is a very progressive and positive timelines. It starts with you building emotional depth and clarity. You're both learning. You're both in a positive timeline. Let me tell you that. There's optimism. You're learning things about each other. There's something about money, because in your last reading you got Pentacles. Now you're getting Pentacles. There's something about money. There's something about stability. You're learning new things about being together, being stable, being grounded together. Yes, it's about groundedness. You are learning how to be grounded together. The next month, you've got, even if things are paused or uncertain now, the next 3 months have potential of joyful development and reconnection. The next month is emotional. Your emotional connection strengthens and there's joy and harmony. You are moving to this. You're moving into from Page of Cups to 10 of Cups. There's this, and the third month is clear positive energy, clarity, fulfillment. But this will only happen when you both decide to work. This will only happen when you both decide to work on yourself. When you both learn how to be calm, how to ground yourself. This is happening after work being done. You've got the Sun card, happiness and well-being. Happiness and well-being. Oops, that fell out. Great personal sorrow. You are learning. This is very bittersweet moment. Very bittersweet moment. This is very bittersweet joke. Light-hearted, carefree time. Yes. Yes. So this is a very emotional curve for you. Emotional, I would say emotional as well as very positive. Oh, thank you, Moon. Thank you so much. I am doing Leela right now. Right, we'll quickly do a short yes or no. Will you be able to overcome the blockages? I think the answer is yes. But let's see. Will Leela be able to overcome the blockages right now? Will Leela be able to overcome the blockages right now? Will Leela be able to work on the blockage, overcome the blockages she's facing right now? Will Leela be able to overcome the challenges or blockages she's facing right now? Will Leela be able to face the blockages, overcome the blockages she's facing right now? Yes, you will be. But there's something about grounding. Or money or home or stability that is coming again and again and again in your readings. It's something. You're moving forward. You're strategically moving forward. But I feel like there's something about money, something about family, something about grounding. I feel like there's this earth energy. But yeah, that is what is coming in for you, Leela. Hope that answers your question. Leela. There's definitely some kind of grounding energy. So yeah, that is your reading for you, Leela. Hope that makes sense and hope that answers your question. Let me know if you like the reading and let me know in future if it resonated. If your 3 months were actually the way I described, but make sure this is only coming after hard work. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. Let's see. Does that answer your question, Leela? Right then. What does Manur wants to know? Thank you, Leela. Thank you so much for joining in, and thank you so much for your donation. It's truly appreciated. Right, Muzammil's love message for Manur. Muzammil says he misses you. Muzammil's missing you. Muzammil's love messages. Oops. Muzammil really misses you. Muzammil's love messages for Manur. 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 That fell off. Muzammil's love message for Manur. I feel jealous when I think of you. Think about you with others. Why does he think about you with others? He's jealous. You are the best I ever had. I let other people influence my choices. This is quite constant with Muzammil. He listens to other people a lot, but he's obsessed with you. Oh, thank you, Leela. Thank you so much. Thank you. He feels jealous. Don't know why he feels jealous, but he feels jealous. You are the best he ever had. This is quite constant, like I care about what other people think and I let other people influence my choices. This is quite constant with Muzammil. I'm obsessed with you. He's definitely obsessed with you, that I can say. Right, let's do tea leaf. General tea leaf. Oh, general tea leaf messages for Muzammil and Manoor. General tea leaf messages for Muzammil and Manoor. General tea leaf messages for Muzammil and Manoor. General tea leaf messages. Dark man. Dealing or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. We know that tarots tell us something different. Right. General message for Muzammil. Clouds. Temporary problems. Temporary problems. Whatever problems you're going through are temporary. Whatever. Sorry. No, his hair. He could be dark complexion or hair. Is he blonde? Is he blonde? Whatever problems you're facing, they are temporary. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you, Manoor. Moon, are you still here? Moon, are you still here? Yes, let's do... would you like a specific deck? I've got so many decks. I've got What's the Tea, I've got Clarifying Life Situations, I've got Positive Affirmation, got Cosmic Insights, I've got Animal Spirit, I've got Green Witch. I've got so many decks now. Whatever calls to you. Okay. Let's do Green Witch. Let's do Green Witch. Oh, God bless you too, Manu. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. You are so sweet. Does my voice still, does it still reflect in my voice that I have a cold? Do I still have a cold voice? Right, let's do Green Witch Tarot. Oracle. I'm actually fine now. I actually feel very good. Right then. General reading for Moon. General reading for Moon. You've got Moon. General reading for Moon. General reading for Moon. You've got back of the deck energy, patience, reassessment. General reading for Moon. General reading for Moon. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Right. So, you've got potion, inauguration, empowerment. You are creating something from scratch. You are creating something for scratch. But this is the time to recharge. You need rest as well. You're creating something from scratch. This is your time to grow. This is summer, expansion and growth. But before you receive this, while you receive this, make sure while you're working hard that you're resting as well. Because you've got reflection and recharge. You've got winter and ending, reflection or recharge. But you've got summer too. So you're working and you're getting things, but make sure that you rest. Yeah, so that is what is coming in for you. that is what is coming in for you, Moon. Hope that that gave you some insight. Hope that gave you some insight. Hope that gave you some insight. Thank you so much. I think, does anybody has any questions? If not, I think that is it for tonight. I hope everybody had a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Hope that you are doing well, healthy, wealthy and fine. And thank you so much for joining Tarot with Ether. Thank you so much for subscribing. We are a strong family of 467 people. So thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much for coming here. Thank you so much for joining. And I am truly, truly grateful to each one of you all. So yeah, and thank you so much for subscribing, really, and sharing. And I shall see you tomorrow. Thank you, people. Have a great day.